Hey you guys, how's it going? So today I have an eye appointment and I had to come upstairs on my own today because hubby couldn't come because he had to be with the girls, so he's staying with the girls in the truck. So I didn't get to record because the process was too fast, but I made it up here. A gentleman helped me, but I also had Ira, so that was pretty cool. Ira came in and helped. So now I'm sitting in here and I'm waiting to be called. So I will let y'all know the rest and how it goes, and hopefully my pupil did not shut, and hopefully y'all can hear me through this mask. Alright you guys, I'll be back in a bit. Alright you guys, so I am in the office room. Finally, it took a whole hour. It took an hour, you guys, for me to get called back. So here it goes. I let them know what was going on, how the surgery went and everything. So now I'm back seeing my glaucoma specialist, and he's gonna take a look in there and see what he thinks. So yeah, now I'm waiting. I'm here in the room. Yeah, so again, I'll be back, you guys, and let y'all know how it goes. Kisses. All right, you guys, I am back. So it's later on in the day. So basically, I'm gonna start off by saying I have good news and a twist of not bad news, but you know, something that was kind of expected to happen. So the doctor came in and he looked in there, and he said that the pupil that the other doctor made is still open, but it's kind of small. It shrunk a little, or he's not sure if it shrunk or if it's just the other doctor made it small. So I'm gonna try and zoom in or bring the phone real close to see. I don't know what y'all can see. I don't know what my eye looks like, but basically a few of my subscribers actually asked me if I can zoom in on my eye and show my eye real close up. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and do that. And I have the flash on my phone, so I don't know. There you go. I could look up like that way, like that. So hopefully you're able to be seeing my eye. I'm not too sure. So hopefully that is. Sorry if it goes in and out. That's the only way I can tell if the camera is really facing my eye. Okay, yeah. So I don't know if y'all were able to see a little circle in there, but that's the little eye that they tried making. And I'm still not seeing out of it completely. I'm not seeing like I used to, but I'm seeing a little bit more light, you know, as time goes by. What else? Oh, for those of you who are familiar with the eye pressure, y'all would think I would know a lot about it, right? But I really don't know too much about it. It's just this number. They put this thing, this blue light on my eye, and they check the number to see if it's high or low, to make sure if everything's okay. That's the way, because I have glaucoma also. That's just the pressure of the eye. That means mine, to what I understand, it's like fluid. My eye doesn't produce a lot of fluid like naturally, so by that, the pressure of that fluid can either make your numbers go high or too low. And apparently unfortunately, my eye pressure on my right eye is a 2. And for it being a 2, it's really, really low. The normal is, you know, around a 10 to like maybe like a 6 to maybe like 13 for me, because for other people it's different, but for me it can't go higher than a 13. And at one point I've had it at like a 20, and that's not really good. That's really, really bad. That means something was wrong with my eye, and at that time I had to do another surgery. So yeah, my eyes are very unique, and yeah, so that's a little bit of a little more of a backstory. So my pressure is a 2, and he wants me to try and keep it at a 2. So the only way that I can keep it at a 2 is not do heavy lifting. I can only carry Aurora for like a little bit of time, because she's already 1. She turned 1 on the 21st. It went by so fast. But I can only carry Aurora. I can't bend. I can't lift heavy things. I can't work out. They said that the only thing I can do is like aerobics. I can still swim when it's time to swim, but I have to, like, I'm on full restriction again. So every time I have surgeries, I go on full restriction. And this time he needs me to be on full restriction for like about a month. So that's like the only downside when I have surgeries, is that I can't be heavy lifting. I can't be pushing, pulling things, carrying heavy stuff. But on the bright side, you guys, he told me amazing news. He says that that I'm a candidate, a good candidate right now, because he looked in my eye, and he says that the membrane that the doctor took off came back. Not fully. Don't get me wrong. A little bit is starting to grow back. So he was looking in there, and his assistant, who types or whatever, she kind of suggested this Boston, I don't know the full name of it. It's Boston something prosthesis that he can place in my eye, and for sure, he said for sure at that point I'll be able to see again. You guys, it just got it's a new thing. It just is very new. So when he told me this, like when they were talking about it, I was like, wait, hold on real quick. What does that mean actually, for the little person right here who, doesn't understand what you're saying? So I was like, yeah. So he explained to me, and he says that he had done that for another patient that is similar like me, and this man lives in Corpus Christi, Texas. So I was like, okay, cool. So what exactly is it? So it's a prosthesis, like a tube, pretty long, and it's made of hard plastic, and they'll surgically put it in my eye. And what it is, it's like a prosthetic, of course. So it's gonna make my pupil, if that makes sense. So it's a prosthetic pupil, kind of, in a way. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna prevent and keep my pupil from shutting, for one, and then it's gonna keep the membrane from growing on top of my eye, because that's what it's been doing. So every time they try and make me a pupil, this membrane, because my body and immune system wants to heal what they just cut, so that membrane just comes and wants to grow over it, like, hey, no, this doesn't belong here. It needs to be corrected. I need to heal this, because to my body, my doctor said to my body, it's like an open wound. So my body is thinking that my immune system is thinking that it needs to cover it and heal it. And in my case, I need to be telling my body, no, I don't think so. This does not need to be healed. I need to see. So basically, it's great news. It's amazing news. He says once it's done, I'll be able to see. He did it to this man like 3 months ago, and this man was able to see. He hadn't been able to see for 2 years. I'm almost there. This November of 2021, it'll be two whole years that I have not been able to see, and it's gone by really quickly. I can't believe it's already gonna be 2 years, but that's the good thing. That's the good news. That's what he ended up saying. That's what happened in the appointment. Yeah, so that's all he said. Let me try to remember. The pressure, the prosthesis. You guys, I have to be doing this. I have to like talk to myself to remember things. Put in the comments if y'all do the same thing. I'm pretty sure a lot of people do, but I'm not. Yeah. So that is it, you guys. That was my appointment for today. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all made it this far, I really appreciate it. Again, if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and share this video. You guys, the reason why I make these videos is to try and help people and educate people on the life of visually impaired or blind people, what we go through. Like it's you know, it's difficult, but we still get through it. It's life. You know, everybody has their own issues and things that they deal with. Obstacles, I see them as obstacles. You know, it's like a big old, to me, life is like a big old obstacle course. You just gotta find ways of doing it and find your own way, and you'll succeed. So again, please like, subscribe, and share. And if you are new, thank you. And if you are a part of my YouTube family, thank you for watching, and I will see y'all back on another video. Kisses, love ya.